But anyway, ooh, yes. And then, yes, this song is playing by Little Sims called Protect My Energy. And the last video kind of cut off, so I hope let's continue on with the conversation. And she's like, ooh, that's my part. I got problems, but I'm not fucking weak. Cause I'm not fucking weak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause if I was weak, I would have just like folded. Like the amount of pressure that I've been under. Imagine like everybody that you've been fucking with like betraying you, like you putting yourself out there and shit like that, really riding for people, doing shit for people that you like, what the fuck? And then when you down and out, niggas like take that as like, oh yes, time to like go in and violate her life. And it's like the people that you would least fucking expect. And it's like, really, my nigga? I thought you fucked with me because I fucked with you. So, you know, real people's real colors start to show, and it just be like, all right, whatever, dude. Like, it's not all right, whatever. Like, it is all right, whatever. Now in the beginning, I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill these niggas. But it is what it is. I just gotta stay focused on, you know, what it is I want to do, and I'm an artist, so I want to continue to pursue my art, and I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to continue to pursue all the things. I'm going to continue to pursue all the things that I need to pursue, and you know, I'm just ready for it. Like, I've dealt with so much shit. Like, I was a part of an organization, like, and they just folded on me, bro. I was dealt with mad bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, sexual abuse from older men. Like, niggas should not be rubbing their dicks on your ass, bro, and then acting like that shit is normal, and then when you speak up about it, it's like you become the problem. And I feel like in our community, like, what the fuck is that silent shit about? Like, I'm not saying go call the fucking police, because the police, we already know who the fuck they are, but I'm saying, like, we gotta handle that shit within our community, you know what I'm saying? Like, men like that should be handled a certain type of way. We should not be sweeping that shit under the fucking rug. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And it's like, I don't believe in protecting men like that. I believe men like that should be dealt with accordingly. And it is what it is. Like, you know, I'm still here. I'm not gonna fold on myself, but it's just like carrying that energy, carrying the stuff of like knowing that I have to like act like everything is okay when it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not okay for me to be violated sexually, for anybody to say shit. Like, you know, niggas asking me, was like, do I have a hairy pussy and shit like that? Like, niggas is bugging. Like, what older men is doing talking to me like this and that way? And this is supposed to be an organization that's for black people, and it's like, nigga, no, nigga, I'm not with that shit. You feel me? I'm not with it. I don't think that's okay, and I don't think that people like that should be in leadership. I don't think people like that should be respected. I feel like people like that should be dealt with. And I feel like it's not okay for shit like that to go down. And like, that's the kind of shit I've been dealing with, because like I never spoke on it. I just never said nothing about it. I said something about it to the person I was with, but you feel me, that was that. And that really never went anywhere. You know, speaking to that person about it, because I felt like talking to him would have, like, you know, that would have been something like, you know, hit to stick up for me or something like that, but that didn't really happen, you know. He asked me if to say something, oh, do you want me to, and I'm like, I don't know, like, are you, why do you think I told you I don't feel protected and shit like that? And it's not, he didn't do anything, so it is what it is. So anyway, I've been carrying that shit. It's been heavy, and then like when I chose to remove myself from the situation, niggas wanted to act crazy and like really act like, you know, I was doing something out of the norm, like they owned me or some shit like that, and that's not the fucking case. Like, you don't fucking own me, nigga. Like, this ain't slavery, bitch. And even when niggas was enslaved, niggas left that shit like, no, nigga, slave, nah. Like, you don't own me, you don't own anything about me or shit like that. And at the end of the day, I shouldn't be in a space where I feel like I could have my human rights violated constantly. Like, you see this shit on my like, I'm a gift. Like, my presence my presence is a presence. Kiss my ass, you feel me? Like, don't ever try to disrespect me in a way where you feel like I'm supposed to just sit down and take it. And people, they knew what was going on and shit like that, but niggas wanted to just like keep it on the low and shit like that. And I'm not for that type of weirdo shit where everybody's hush hush and acting like knowing niggas is creep squad niggas or whatever, and they just acting like, all right, let's keep it on the hush. No, nigga, do something. Show me that you value me as a fucking member of this fucking organization. Like, all the fucking work I've been putting in and shit like that. And I'm not doing it for y'all, I'm doing it for the people. But, like, don't act like what I have brought to the table was some shit. Because, like, don't act like y'all, you know, you don't do it. But it is what it is. I've been carrying that shit, like, heavy. I've been carrying that shit a lot. And it's been a lot to deal with. And then, like, having so fake ass family members betraying me, and then these niggas betraying me and going, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then me just having to troop it out. And all types of other shit just going on, like, you know, and then trying to label me like I'm like crazy and shit like that just because I'm speaking up for myself. I mean, like, that's like the go-to thing that I feel like niggas just do though. Like, once a nigga starts speaking up for themselves, they're like, oh, that bitch is crazy. It's like, am I crazy, nigga, or am I telling the truth and you just trying to hide the truth? Like, that's what the government does. That's what people always do when they want you to feel like, they want you to feel small. They want you to feel like your voice is not going to count. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Label me as whatever the fuck you want to label me as, bitch. Like, I am here. I'm me. I don't give a fuck. I go through stuff. I go through my ups and my downs. But that shit don't mean shit to me. Like, you're not going to keep me in a fucking box. And you're not going to discredit the fact that you have fucking predators prowling around in your fucking organization and shit like that. You feel me? Like, and it has nothing to do with, you know, not being loyal to the culture, because at the end of the day, we as the culture need to be loyal to ourselves, and we need to do shit about creep shit and weirdo shit that goes on within ourselves. It's not going outside of ourselves and seeking, like, I'm talking about within ourselves. We need to fix that. We need to heal that shit within ourselves, and I don't like that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. But anyway, that's what I've been going through. Carrying that shit on my shoulders, and I know I'm not like the only person that has to go through shit like this, or has gone through shit where they spoke out and shit, and niggas try to turn the blind eye or try to like silence you or try to, you know, just do shit to make you seem like you're not, you know, you're not all there when you know exactly what the fuck is going on and shit like that. And nigga, I won't be controlled by no nigga, by no bitch. You feel me? Whatever I want to do in life, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna accomplish it. I'm gonna get it done. And I don't need nobody's fucking approval for nothing. I don't need none of that shit. So I'm just here for that. I just wanted to share that. I wanted to take my lashes off in front of you guys and show you guys who I am. And I just feel so beautiful and so free. And I've really been dealing with some suicidal shit these last couple of days, bro. Like, I told you, the undertone is still there. Like, because I just really feel like I'm a gift and this earth don't deserve me. But, you know, I'm here. I'm here for right now. And I'm navigating through those emotions and those feelings. I'm going to push out my, you know, my music projects and all the shit that I got going on. Because, you know, throughout this time, I've been really able to push through and just create in the midst of all of this. So I just want to tap my, you know, give myself a little kudos. And shout out to everybody else who's going through things but still finds a way to create and push through. Don't let these fucking bastards keep you down. Don't let any type of labeling or anything that people have to say to try to, like, keep you in bondage. Fuck what people think. Fuck people's opinions. Their shit don't matter. There are no rules, like Fab said. There are no rules. So just do what you gotta do. I'll be back with more messages and stuff like that. I'm just so happy that I got my MacBook back. Shout out to my brother. You feel me? And I'm just excited. You see that tooth? Yeah. My father had a tooth like that, so I don't know. I think it's cool for me to have it like this. Bye.